There we go. Okay, Liam Healy, it is great to see you here. Practice just finished here at our practice fields behind the clubhouse in Statesboro here. And first of all, how you feeling after practice? You pooped?
Yeah, good. I feel good, but a little pain in the quad, but nothing too crazy. Had a good little practice, so it was fun.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of balls rolling in your practices. There's not a lot of, Ian will stop once in a while and give you a 1 minute little whatever tip or policy or a tactic or something. But obviously, practicing as much as you do, as intense as you play, you get better with your skills, but also does it help your endurance then for games by having these kind of lengthy practices?
Yeah, it helps with my endurance a lot, and it also just helps with just using my arms to dribble and stuff, because the players are a lot more aggressive. They're adults, and I'm still 18 years old, so it forces me to use my arms more, get lower to the ground, and really use my body to box out people. So I think it helps me a lot.
Yeah, and they're physical out there. Like, it's not like you're friends, of course, with the guys, but you're also bucking for time on the field, and you got to play. You have to play game speed in any sport if you want to win on game day. So I get that. So let's go back a bit. Tell me where you were born and raised and where you went to school.
I was born in Massachusetts, actually, Boston, Massachusetts, but I came down about 4 or 5 years into my life to Bluffton, South Carolina, the Hilton Head area kind of, and I went to school at Hilton Head Christian Academy, and I'm actually still enrolled there now. It's my senior year. I'm doing online school there.
Okay. And sorry, what's the name of that school?
Hilton Head Christian Academy.
Hilton Head. Oh, Hilton Head Christian Academy. Okay,
yes.
Good. I'm just saying that for myself, so I can spell it right. And then when did you start to like soccer, and when did you hook up with the Tormenta Academy?
Yeah, I was playing. I was stuck between basketball and soccer as a kid. My dad actually played Division I basketball, so I obviously wanted to maybe follow in his footsteps, but I chose soccer. And I've been playing it since I was about 5, 6 years old. It's just been my life pretty much. What
else did you? You're a tall guy. Did the basketball coach recruit you in high school, and the volleyball coach? Did you play other sports?
I play a lot of basketball, not a little bit of football, but my mom didn't want me to play football because of all the head trauma and stuff like that. So, just mainly basketball and soccer. But soccer took over, and just have been running with it ever since.
And so, like when you were a kid, you weren't thinking, hey, I might play for Tormenta someday, but you
just playing rec.
Played to have some fun, played rec, and then when did you hit a point where you realized your skill set was, on the higher end of most players, and your passion is obviously there? When did you realize and start thinking, hey, I might be able to get up to those guys?
I think, I started playing Tormenta around 8 or 9, but I never really thought I'd get to this point. But I think around when I was 14, 15, 16, I realized I had a shot of doing something great. So I think around then,
Wow. And so this is your second year of the team. You had some time with them last year.
Time last year. I got signed around October.
Right.
Not October, August, and the season ended October, so only played about a couple of months. But this year will be a full year, so I'm very excited to
It had to be a benefit, even though you probably didn't get much time, of course, because soccer's not a game where you can interchange players and send. Once you're in, you're in. Once you're out, you're out. So, and of course, you'd be on the lesser side of skills compared to the experienced players.
Yeah.
But being on the sidelines, practicing with these older guys, watching them play, being this far away like I am to you, that must help you realize where this level is at in the USL Men's 1 League.
Yeah, it's very high, and I've some of the players on the team right now are just exceptional. Just the ball sticks to their feet. Some of them are just unbelievable athletes. So it's I just gotta become more like them every single day. So it's great.
Oh, that's excellent. I'm going to zoom in here because you've got a beautiful nose, but I'm zooming in.
It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked.
Because I was there last year watching you in a game on this field next to us where you jumped up with 3 opposition in front of the net, and you managed to out-jump them, out-head them, and you not only got your head on the ball, but you're able to direct it, and you scored a terrific goal.
Yeah, and I hit the back of the player's head in front of me, so I broke my nose a little bit. And it's still, you can see it's a little curved still, so yeah, it's memories right there.
I don't see the curve. You're a handsome young guy, and but I sure saw your intensity and how passionate you are, and you didn't care about who was there or what might happen. You were going to get your head in that ball, and it was a goal I'll remember for a long time. Great to talk to you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Liam. Oh, well, Liam, what do you have for siblings?
I just have one sister, younger sister. She's in 9th grade at Healy Christian as well.
Okay, and is she into sports, music, art?
She was doing gymnastics for a while, and now she's just doing cheer with like the school and
Okay.
stuff like that. So yeah.
And then how about yourself, besides sports, what you mentioned? Were you into music or art or any other type of those things?
Yeah, I listen to a little music, but I don't know if it's appropriate for locker room or anything.
I got
like
you.
That, so yeah.
I would say the same, not because there's bad words in my songs, but I go back to Donna Summer and John Denver. I know you don't know who they are, but so those songs in a different way would not be appropriate for the dressing room because I'd get booed out of there. All right, thanks, Liam.
Thank you.